Okay, ready.
Uh, hey everyone, this is DK3 Knight. Joining me today is...
Jackee from Intra Extra Gaming.
Yeah, we decided we'd play some Half-Life Source. Actually, well, no. I actually, recorded this, but as you know, the commentary didn't record. So we're
It
doing
only.
it... I'm doing it again, and I invited Jackee, so there'd be a fresh perspective! Say hi to fresh perspective! Yay!
Also, we tried to record this again, but
Shh,
yeah, it
don't
only
tell
picked up
them.
my
Don't
voice.
tell them. Shh.
Okay.
They didn't know.
They don't know. Sorry, I am going to stop yapping on that before what you call the Grim Reaper comes and kills me.
So yeah, we're
We're killing the Fallout monster.
I think this one actually predates the Fallout 4 monsters.
To be honest,
You can see the
it
polygons on that barrel.
uh,
So, just to explain what this game is, this is Half-Life thrown in the Source engine. And that's me falling into the radiation. I thought if I could
oh
get out of
no.
it soon enough. But no.
Okay, Chris is trying to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to hardcore, and he fails. He fails.
I thought,
miserably.
deep in my mind, I thought maybe I could make it. And it's funny is I'm not gonna notice the alligator monster to my right, or if I do see it, I decide to ignore it.
I think you do see it. Ah, you got killed. Ah, you didn't get killed.
I got hit in a little bit.
You got hit. Yeah.
What's kind of funny is I'm almost at full health already.
And you're taking supplies. I just noticed.
That those supplies are just armor and health.
You could just get a little bit hit because I think it recovers 50% of your health.
And then I fell.
And you died. Yeah.
Well, I didn't die. I could have probably eventually gotten out, but I realized I would lose so much health trying to make it out of there.
No, it's like one. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I wasn't physically taking health damage that time. I was taking armor damage because I'm wearing a hazard suit, and the hazard suit takes the damage. So, unfortunately, this is decided to obsess over killing this monster. And then I was I look at my health and I realize that, I'm at where I was before I grabbed the supplies.
I know Chris is going to fail, and he failed! It's possible. You could just ignore the stuff.
Well, I have the supplies now. There we go.
What is better? Supplies or your life?
I was actually so, I almost considered just playing the Benny Hill song and to speed up the time of this vid clip.
You could have done that.
But, there is a lot of content in this one. Other than me falling in this one part. Don't worry, I fail in the rest of... I'm just gonna dub this episode Fail.
Half-Life 2 fails.
Not Half-Life 2.
Okay, Half-Life Source.
Half-Life 2 came out. Well, it came out before Half-Life Source, but it came out it came out after Half-Life. So the graphics are much prettier.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
It actually looks like a model. This is...
Yeah.
This is they literally just took all the models and textures.
Oh, dead.
I don't I find it funny how much I emote with my cursor.
Yeah.
I'll shake the gun. That's me giving myself a pat on the back or just saying yay.
Yay.
I try to emote, but I don't know why.
I think it's the way you play this playstyle.
And I go,
yep. Oh yes, you do that all the time. Right now.
Yeah, you keep looking at that, I'm like...
And sometimes it's so quick that I don't even realize it.
And I'm like, you know what? I'll take out this explosive barrel.
On a bridge! And
the funny thing is... Oh,
You
good.
did it on a bridge, on a sensitive bridge, and
Like, I just didn't expect anything to happen, actually. Like, I just thought it was just going to like, damn you video games threw real life
damn you,
physics at me.
damn you, video game logic. You could have just shot the barrel after you got the supplies. That'll be interesting.
There, I just congratulate myself again. And surprise on me!
Wow.
Fire the rocket engine. Destroy the damned thing before
And
it
kill
grows any
scientists.
larger. Snap!
I forget what he's saying. It must have been important.
Wow, you're worse than me sometimes. At least I see the cutscenes.
Well, no, I sat and listened to it, but I like, oh yeah. I'm like, here, it's gonna be okay, buddy. Like, I had a whole funny sequence where I was trying to cheer him up.
Yeah. Well, it's sad that it didn't pick up. Or do you?
Well, I just record it. Oh, hi.
No! 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 Get
Oh,
off
so
me!
you
Get
scientist
off!
guy?
Get off!
You with a
not.
shotgun. Oh, it's like. Too late. He's dead.
Now you
He's
have
dead.
to-
He's dead.
You're gonna have to forgive me. By the way, as you can tell, this is a little boss fight. Now, for some
you did?
reason, when I originally played this, I thought you had to keep shooting bullets at him to take him out.
Oh wow.
And so, like, that's why I was bothering to waste ammo. And here I go, okay, I will kill you. And then I fall and I take health damage, and I'm brought down to 31 health. I look at that and go,
Wow.
nope, save scum. I took 70 damage,
Now, I wonder if those boys could have made a bigger
and
mess.
I'm about to do a boss fight, and there's no extra health.
Quiet.
So I was like, save scum.
Here's this.
Wait, did you have the whole footage where you were calming that guy down? Oh, not calming, like.
Hey!
Well,
Hey,
It was-
over here!
the commentary didn't
We
work.
let you outer
Because I
space
specifically
octopus!
said, do not record my... I doubt anyone would have heard what I said. I still think it was funny. It's like, it's gonna be okay. But here, would you, like, tell me something. Would you try doing this? Would you try getting past that? That is the most bravest security guard ever.
Wow. He's crazy.
So, like,
Nope.
during this boss sequence, you have to just run around it. And then it hit you. And try to dodge it.
Oh, I really like the part where this actually has what do you call damage, environmental damage. I mean, seriously, that's a very good environmental damage. Crystal rescue while the security guard is trying to distract the monster.
Yes. He got distracted with his body. I appreciate where his heart was, but I don't think it was very useful. So,
Yes.
I thought for a
And
second I
just-
should double back because I see how long this hole is and I didn't think I could make it. I physically did that. And then the whole floor behind me just broke, essentially. And I was like, "Yeah." So, it's interesting is that and here I see an
It looks-
explosion. I'm like, nope, not gonna shoot it. And I shot it anyway.
Shoot it.
I was trying to get the shot, and I don't know if you noticed, I pointed the gun downwards. Do you know why? I was
Right
sighing.
in your back.
I pointed the gun down in a sigh. Because I accidentally blew up the bridge.
Oh.
And I considered almost reloading the quick save. Because I just blatantly tried to fire at the alligator and I managed to hit the bridge. And I was annoyed with myself.
It's fine, we got the bridge. You crossed it.
Now these monsters shoot little fireballs, so I shoot at them.
And
I hit them with it.
the grenade was meant for two.
And now I'm slowly seeing I'm running out of assault rifle ammo. I've been kind of hitting on it hard. Thankfully I didn't fall very high that time.
Yeah, but you took 30 damage.
I already took the damage. Okay, now I'm gonna grab the health kit. Like, this is a little... Like, there are health kits in this game, but then there's the health box. And then full armor. And I'm like... It's so dark! Alright, so... This is gonna bring down the elevator so we can continue.
Yay!
I kind of regret comparing the last time as much as I should have. Button!
Press the yellow button. You're doomed.
As you can see,
It's
gonna
going
be one
down,
of those
right?
sequences. So I was looking for a ladder to jump to. I thought, oh man, it's gonna be a hard jump, and then it started falling into the
Oh.
radiation.
That is so anticlimactic.
Like I thought I'd have a chance to try to make it to the ladder, but no.
Nope.
I
The
hope
game
no one
gave
expected
no.
me to start up the generator.
Gabe, no.
Smithers went down there and never came
Gabe,
back.
no.
The scientist told me that the guy up ahead went to do something. And so I'm gonna go find that scientist so we can fix the thing. Now, this is a puzzle. I'll let you guess what kind of puzzle it is.
I just wonder what it is.
So you press E on it and it moves, right?
Oh yes.
So now that you taught me how that works, now this one automatically moves by itself.
Oh seriously?
So if I stick out too far, it hits me and kills me.
A puzzle that physically hurts you. Gotcha.
Yes. So, yep, but it's a ladder, so I die.
Oh. Okay.
It's one of those kind of puzzles. The quick acting puzzles. And
Yeah.
like, this time I'm going to try not to die.
Oh, it's gonna hit you.
Well, I'm standing on top of the ladder. I realized actually like getting on it was unnecessary, and I decided to quick save right here because I'm like, I don't want to redo that whole climbing. I fall off the ladder, but I managed to catch myself. Ladders are like one of my greatest enemies in this game. This is why I hated like people like complain on how nice the ladders are in Half-Life 2. So here's the guy who went to go turn the thing on. He said he's gonna stick
Don't
right
tell
here.
anyone I'm here.
Fine, you stay here. I'll fix everything. Now, I safely get down, but then I see something, and it makes me stop and waste a lot of unnecessary time
Oh dear!
finding a solution.
Okay, so what's the solution? What's going on? I
So
can't see
I
anything.
press both buttons, and now the reactor's turning on, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's covering the ladder, but I just hop down. I take a lot of damage, and notice I see those side doors of the reactor opened. So I figure I have to go do something in there since it opened. So I reload.
This is my hiding spot, and I'm
I
not
push
leaving
both
until
buttons.
The situation is drastically improved. Now go away and don't tell anyone I'm here.
And I decide that if I jump down here, I decide to quick save now, which is going to have its own punishment.
Oh dear!
And I get in here, and then I kind of see that I don't see anything. So I think maybe this will teleport me where I need to go. No.
No.
So I sit puzzled in this room for a while, and I let go of it, but then like getting down from here is kind of difficult.
It is, yeah. Let it go. Let it go. Chris couldn't let it go.
And then I fall. I let go, man. I let go. It wasn't good. So what happened was the alligator thing shot the snot at me,
Oh dear.
and it knocked me off. So I'm thinking, oh, let me turn this off so I can slip by again, because now I've quick saved with both of these covering the exits.
Nice.
So, but here, unfortunately, I fall back to what's going on in this room. And I'm pressing E on everything at this point. And then I said, like, I'm trying to think of, like, I thought maybe, like, the fact that it opened up, that something was in it, or, like, I was supposed to use it. Because think
And
about
Chris-
it, it was sealed
yeah.
before. So why would it open now? That means you're
Because,
supposed to...
yeah, but it could be because of mechanical issues.
So this time, I take massive fall damage, because I fell off. I'm annoyed with myself.
Oh dear.
Chris, why couldn't you let it go?
This is a good question. It's a good question. And then I just fall to my death.
Again.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna done this episode fail. So this time I just do it correctly. I slipped by. And then I got hit
Wait,
with
what?
that thing. I got hit with the movie platform.
Major
Oh.
fracture detected.
And that time I slipped. I took massive fall damage.
Major fracture.
Oh no no! Yeah. Bill number 55.
I like, you know, if this happens to me again, I'm definitely gonna like put a kill counter on the screen or something.
We should do that, yeah. We should have that.
Minor
Ding.
fracture
Add it in the
detected.
commentary, like, death number 1.
At number 1.
I'll try to remember.
At number 2.
Good. Someone has restored
Yeah.
Now we turn the power on. He says, good job, and so forth. So now I have to double back. This confuses me for a second. I can talk with him. Like, I thought maybe, like, I don't know what I was hoping, and I say, oh, I guess we will use the ladder. Quick save time! Now nothing could go wrong, right, Aerith?
I think something will, because he's considering this a failed episode.
Fracture detected.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did see
I just
that.
randomly fell off the ladder halfway while climbing it. Like, because as I'm climbing it, I'm kind of sliding on it while I'm climbing up it. And then I slid off. Like there, right there. I slid off. I caught myself that time. This is the perilous adventures of DK. So I quick save, and then I fall. And I catch
Oh
myself.
no!
Major
Like,
fracture
I
detected.
managed to make it. Yay.
Automatic
Again.
system
But notice,
engaged.
look at my health.
Yeah, I did see it, yeah.
Administered.
Things are not looking good. This is a boss battle, and like...
And you have 39 armor. 76 health.
And now I just got electrocuted. And so I'm like, YOLO! I'm thinking, I like, see that? That's me physically, like, raging on why I blew up this bridge.
And you blew up this? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I remember I shot the bridge with the...
Oh,
I was trying
why
to
you
hit the
got-
alligator and I accidentally hit the bridge explosive. So I was like...
The bridge is off.
Well, I was like, I was regretting my former mistake. And those guys are dead. So, time for another long jump. That means quick save time. I don't think
Why is sidetracking the game?
Huh?
Why is sidetracking? Is it because that was needed to defeat the boss?
Okay, that was turning the power on. And now we're going to do step 2.
That is defeat the boss.
So I realize turning on the power by itself isn't going to do that. But I don't immediately make this connection. So here I am going to try shooting at it. I'm annoyed that it's attacking me directly. So I was trying to...
Oh no. What got you? The boss.
The boss. It stabbed me.
Oh. It's trying to stab you, but...
So I see
Yeah.
this and I realize, oh, obviously I need to go this way.
And something terrible happened.
Now, we're gonna see some like little things that give us information on why we're going over here.
Why did you blow up the bridge? There's a person there, right?
It was a zombie.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Well, I
I saw it,
slightly
like-
regret blowing up that bridge, but like the walkway was a lot longer that time. Like this is probably the most complicated boss battle ever. So remember,
It's confusing as
remember
well.
that room, the field room, right?
Minor lacerations
We're gonna be coming back to it.
detected.
Why are you sidetracking? Why are you, what do you call, coming back to that?
Huh?
Ammunition
Why are you going
depleted.
back to that room?
Oh, it's locked. I can't get in. The reason I have to go back there is because it comes out that way, but I don't make the connection.
Oh.
So like the whole reason for me coming down here, I forget to do it. perilous ladders. Now you see why I dislike ladders in this game?
Can see that now, yeah.
And look, I have even less health and less armor.
It's the most tiring boss I have ever seen. Wow.
So I'm like suspicious of that ladder. Like, where does it go? Where's the other way go? Did I give up supplies? Did something? And then I decided that, you know, I don't care at this point.
Oh, there's
And
a
then I
zombie.
fall.
The bigger that zombie.
So this is actually gonna go.
Me.
I don't know how. Yeah, I was just like, just sitting on that ladder, just shooting him, and I'm like, grenades. Like I'm really bad at using grenades because I don't like. I
Same
forget I
here.
have them.
Same here, I mean, I have a problem at that as well. In any video game.
Minor lacerations
Wow.
detected.
You took some damage at least.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I was trying to backtrack, and then I felt like I couldn't go back any further, and so I thought the door behind me had shut, but then I just discovered I walked on the wall.
Why are you backtracking? Small question, why are you backtracking?
No, I was walking backwards because the enemy was charging me. I needed
Oh,
room
okay.
to fight them, but then I thought the door behind me had shut because as I was hitting back, I wasn't going anywhere. So I thought like the door behind me had shut.
Turns out it wasn't.
No, I was just hitting the diagonal part of the wall. Okay, now you ready for this part of the puzzle?
Ready, what's up?
You push the button, and you try to get past the big fan display without dying.
Okay. This is interesting.
We're gonna do a speedy thing goes up, speedy thing goes down type thing.
Oh, good luck with that. I now know what you're trying to do.
I'm like, I at this part of the video, I'm telling myself, they don't really want me to jump up there, do they?
And you're saying you want to jump in up now.
Well, no, I thought I was just gonna go back and backtrack. I thought I just needed to turn the fan on.
Whoa.
But no, like this is. I thought the
This is a-
objective. I really thought turning the fan on was the only reason I came here.
Minor
Because I failed to
lacerations.
look at it. Let me turn my flashlight on. I failed to notice there were two things that were lit up, and I didn't pay attention to them. One said fuel, and another one said oxygen.
And?
I didn't notice that.
Nice. No, but I'm just curious. If you play what do you call Star Wars, the old, not Star Wars, Star Trek Online,
Mhm.
there's a lot to read there, and it's interesting as well.
Made it all the way
Yeah,
to the
it-
Delta Quadrant.
There's actually new expansion, new stuff in it. I haven't finished it yet.
Okay,
but
you
there's
see
new
the
stuff.
red and blue thing
Red and blue.
right there?
Oh,
See
I
that?
oh
I
yeah. I
kind of
can see
stare
that.
at it, and then I go, okay, well that's not important, and I continue on.
And it turns out it is important.
There was a switch, and I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, Okay, now disaster is
So
tempting
I
to
now
happen
have come out of the fuel room, and I'm putting all this together. See the red and blue pipes?
Yeah.
I came to do something with the red and blue pipes, but
Ah,
I
okay.
didn't do it. I thought turning the fan on was all I needed. Notice, see those pipes are empty? I was supposed to make sure they were full.
Ah,
And
okay.
I start like realizing that maybe something was wrong. I start questioning
And-
myself. This is good, because if I had made it all the way back to the boss room, that would have been just
You're dead.
tragic.
You're dead.
That would have been greatly tragic, past Chris, if you went all the way to the top. And here I am congratulating myself as I'm returning to the top.
Oh my goodness, you still didn't realize that mistake.
I had realized it, sort of, but I didn't make the connection. I thought maybe I missed something, but I wasn't sure. So now I'm going all the way back to the beginning. Dodging the boss monster again.
And the boss died.
I wish.
So how long will the battle of...
Okay, I see power.
Oh.
So I press test fire, right? And then I notice oxygen and fuel, blue and red, are powered down.
Oh.
So I'm pressing E on everything in the room at this point.
You didn't realize that oxygen and fuel is not lit up yet.
I begin to question, like, maybe the fan wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. I thought maybe, like I needed coolant, essentially. That's what I thought it was. So, I remembered why the game gave me frag grenades. See what happens with the boss creature?
Oh, okay. Stops for a while. Why can't you just why can't you save it? You can't load the previous save.
Why would it? Well, I don't know where I previously saved because I'm not making manual saves. I'm auto saving, quick saving, and there's only one slot for quick saving. Also, I'm holding myself accountable. Essentially, I made a mistake, and I only save scum because I realize I'm going to die or I won't be able to continue. I come back down here and I think maybe I should have looked at all this a little bit more closely. So then I see fuel on, oxygen on.
Oh.
Like the critical things I forgot. So now a quick save here. And notice the blue stuff is flowing, the red stuff is flowing.
Blue stuff is liquid oxygen. Right?
I have no idea. Possibly. Would make sense. Yes, I quick saved just before a loading screen, and if you notice, it's now flowing through that tube as well. Yay! Now I'm congratulating myself for real this time. Look how do you see how much health I have?
49. Wow.
And I have no armor left.
Yeah.
You see, I don't
Yes.
want to use quick save to get out of making a mistake. I personally am using it to do something like I fall off something in which I know I would die eventually because of the mistake. I'm
I
trying-
usually do it to avoid mistakes more than...
Now I have 24 health,
You're gonna die.
and I make it.
Oh, you...
But I forgot to do something.
Minor
Oh, come on.
detected.
No.
Now-
It's. I'm gonna push this button, but I forgot to do something. Do you know what I forgot to
But
do?
go on.
I'll let
Go
you
on
fi-
the power.
You will understand. No, I already turned the power on. So if this happens, right? It's turning on, but I forgot to do something, and it's very tragic. Kind of upsetting.
But it's dead.
It's very dead.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's dead.
So what did you forget?
You'll see.
Okay, we are going to
Do
congratulate
you see what
ourselves.
happened? Where's the security guard?
Oh my goodness, what happened?
I didn't close that door.
You just killed innocent people.
I killed all the security guards. Basically, the crate with the explosives went off.
Oh.
I should have closed that door.
Oh my
Look at what
goodness.
health I have now.
Rest in peace. They tried to survive, but they failed due to negligence.
Yes, yes. Now, I have to go down a giant hole with exactly 17 health. Wish me luck!
Good luck.
And
I just feel sorry for those poor security guards. Rest in peace.
so terrible. I'm looking around for like help, and like I'm kind of annoyed. Oh gosh.
We should put a like sayings go by when
And
when
then
you're
I
editing
died.
this video. Oh.
I hit the ground instead of the water. Like there's a little pool of water, and if I don't land in it perfectly, I die because I only have 17 health left.
And you hit.
I managed to hit the water. Then I discover I'm not alone in the room, and I got the Magnum. I'm not sure why I didn't turn my flashlight on. I'm slightly hating myself for that.
I actually feel sorry that you didn't. You were not able to save the security guards.
Yeah. I'm a monster.
You just killed. You just psychopathically killed them
And
for
there,
your own sake.
I took a little bit of oxygen damage there, but I got back to the surface and you get your oxygen damage back. The thing is, the game says there's an oxygen indicator, and I think here I'm doing my outro because I decided, let's do this as a separate episode. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for joining us, and as always, you're loved.